Since everybody has been yapping about going no-contact with toxic parents recently on social media, mainstream media, I wanted to give my 2 cents on it too, as a psychologist of 13 years who has worked in 4 different countries with thousands of clients. First of all, childhood trauma is very real, and it's a very heavy, very important, very difficult, unique, complex, complicated and nuanced topic. Therefore, clinicians need to weigh in on it, not non-clinicians and non-experts. These people should not be directing the public's opinion on this subject. Number 2, when we're talking about childhood trauma, when we're talking about toxic parents, we're not talking about cases of, like my dad was kind of rude to me when I was 5, so now I'm gonna cut him off. We're not talking about these things. We're talking about physical abuse. We're talking about sexual abuse. And as you know, these are criminal offenses. It doesn't matter if these people have been brought to justice. From a legal, technical, objective standpoint, these are all criminal offenses. So when we're talking about cutting off toxic parents, we're usually talking about cutting off repeat violent offenders. I hope this clears it up. We're talking about cutting off repeat violent criminals. Now, these people might be looking really great on the outside. They might be looking awesome on paper. They might have great jobs. They might have a lot of money, good status in their community, whatever. But, this is how it is with people like this. But that doesn't change the fact, that doesn't change the truth that the children know that these people have committed crimes against their children behind closed doors or behind not so closed doors. So again, this is not a game. This is not a joke. It's a very serious subject. And a lot of people go out of contact. They go no contact with their parents because of these repeat violent crimes against them. And no one gets to tell them to forgive, to forget, to just, go back home for Christmas, water under the bridge. No. Things have been done that should have never happened to children. And that has consequences, that has weight. You have the right to go no contact with repeat violent criminals.